This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. Off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air goes Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Going up top and looking for Flowers. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. In motion comes Thomas. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Take it in, back at his own 12. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
Oh, that's going to be...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Back to throw.
No!
Working across the field. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Philadelphia. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll look to throw. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Who
And this is where the
is why is
speed
he
of your
tired?
inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
He finds Smith working across the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible, and sometimes it's by design.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They put Wilson in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence.
Yo, y'all can't block.
In a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Goodness gracious, yo. Stop that.
Keep this one, and down he goes.
Bro.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll motion over Samuel. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Samuel. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. He'll look to throw. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It is a big play for the Eagles. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that's a thing of beauty. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. In motion, that's the tight end there. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Eagles have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Eagles will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here's Cook. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's a designed run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he will get into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. The ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So,
he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a deep hole gets even deeper. This has been one-sided right from the start, and this first half nightmare continues.
In a league, Mike, where we see so many close games and there's such parity, every now and then it just seems one team is just clearly dominant, clearly in control of the game, and so far in this first half, that's what's unfolding in front of us. We'll see if they can get back into it in the second half, but up until this point, this team is in complete control.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. Still going. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. A first down throw for Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now on second down. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. Lawrence.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Second down, Lawrence. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
35, Jaguars 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
When I think back to our conversation during the break, we've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get about 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A run up the middle with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll try and get there on the... And he's in! Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, short game there to about the 22. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jacobs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can...
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now here's Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. He's got it. And he's in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. They send Ridley in motion. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And he couldn't draw it in. It's off the right upright. No good. And this is going to stay a tie game here in the fourth. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On first down, Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. He'll run. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down. From the gun is Pickett. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Pickett. And that is incomplete.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Pickett. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To throw, Pickett. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. They'll go with Jacobs. Good pickup there. He goes horizontal at the end, trying to maximize the game. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.